De la right, my MVVs, welcome.
The elders in Ile-Ife have made a shocking move that has left the entire palace in tension after long deliberation and spiritual consultation. 6 powerful Yoruba women have been selected to possibly replace some of the Ooni of Ife's current wives, especially as the date to remove immunity from certain queens draw closer. According to tradition, if immunity is being stripped from any of the Ooni's current wives, others must be raised up to maintain spiritual and royal balance. But this time, the 6 selected women are not just beautiful, they are women of heavy influence, intellect, global relevance, and deep spiritual symbolism. Each of them was chosen not just based on lineage or beauty, but for what they spiritually represent and the balance they would bring to Ooni of Ife's legacy and the throne itself. Now, let's meet these 6 powerful women, elders are proposing, okay? They have Adesewa Omu Omobunike Adeyemi. Yes, so that's the name. They say that one is Adesewa Omobunike Adeyemi. And they say she represents the pillar of stability traditionally, okay? Adesewa is 41 years old, born into a royal family in Oyo, a direct descendant of Alafin Ajaka. She studied political science at Obafemi Awolowo University and later proceeded to the University of Cape Town in South Africa for her master's in public administration. She has worked with several NGOs and is currently a senior director with the United Nations Women Development Division. Okay, they say she is known for her diplomatic temperament, calm approach to crisis, and strong intellect. She has lived and worked in over 12 countries, including Kenya, Germany, Morocco, India, and Brazil. Her energy is described as motherly but firm. Now here competition meet competition. Oh. The elder says she represents stability and global peace, a calming influence for the palace, a diplomatic presence to counterbalance internal politics, and someone the Ooni can always lean on. I cannot laugh. I'm not laughing at my cabinet. I'm laughing at all those women. We were saying, kidnap me this, kidnap me that. When I don't see them. They say the beautiful ones are not yet born. No matter how much you say you go school rich, you go see person who go school pass you. No matter how much you say you sabi speak English rich, you go see person who speak English pass you. No matter how much you say you find rich, you go still see person who find pass you. Now, man wey be say na woman wey Ooni of Ife love, na im matter, no be all these things wey these people they do. When I don't see am, we move de la right. Let's go to number 2. Moron Unkeji. Sorry, yo. Moron Keji. Number 2. The woman's name is Moronukeji Alake Fagbemi, the face of industry and wealth. That is the second woman. She's 39. At 39, Moron Keji is one of the youngest female industrialists in Nigeria based in Ibadan. She is the CEO of a multi-billion naira textile manufacturing company and was recently awarded most influential female manufacturer in West Africa. She has degrees from the University of Lagos and a business certification from Harvard University. She travels between Nigeria, Turkey, and the United Kingdom regularly to manage her business empire and is known for her aggressive intelligence, strong business acumen, and philanthropic effort, especially for women in rural communities. She represents wealth, industry, and prosperity. The elders believe her aura will bring fruitfulness, expansion, and financial fortitude to the Ooni's kingdom. Some insiders whisper she may soon be appointed commissioner for comments in Osun if she doesn't enter the palace. Number 3, Yeyetunde Aramide Lawal, the mouthpiece of the ancestor. These are their symbolic representation as we are hearing. They say Yeye Tunde Aramide Lawal is the mouthpiece of the ancestor. Yeye Tunde is not only a linguist and anthropologist, but also a renowned priestess of Yamoja. She was born in Ile-Ife, trained in Cuba, and holds a doctorate in Yoruba religion and spirituality from a university in Brazil. She's respected globally in the Afro-Brazilian religious community. Bonnie, you don't see your mate? The one will be say, they just rub white chalk, they dance, rah, 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 like that's where they communicate with the gods. This one, he don't go school till he go get doctorate in Yoruba religion, Yamoja, na that side. You don't see, I say anyhow where you think say you be, go see person where know and pass you. They say she represents tradition, ancestry, and spiritual connection. Elders say her selection was not even debated. It was as if the ancestors themselves had sent her name. She said to see vision. She said to be able to see vision, hear ancient voices, and speak with clarity and mystery. Her presence in the palace will return spiritual depth and ancient relevance that modern distraction may have shaken. She is 46 and has never married. She has always claimed her husband will be divine. Elders believe her presence might intimidate others, but it is necessary. Number 4, Abike Temilolowa. Abike Temilolowa Awosika, the lioness of justice. She is 43-year-old. Legal giant from Ekiti State. Abike is a constitutional lawyer with office in Lagos, Abuja, and Paris. She is known for leading international women's rights campaign and has worked with the ECOWAS Court. She is also an advisor to the African Union on gender-biased legal policy. Okay, Abike studied law at the University of Ibadan, got her LLM in France, and speaks fluent French. She's bold, intelligent, and fearless. She once rejected a ministerial appointment during the last administration, insisting on independence. She represents justice and order. The elders believe she will help the Ooni of Ife enforce fairness among the wives, staff, and royal court, especially in times of jealousy, rivalry, and sacred. Her sharp mind and sense of fairness will act as a compass. They have number 5 here is Folake Ayedamola Banjo, the beauty and brains of culture. Folake is a 38-year-old international cultural ambassador and filmmaker. Born in Ijebu-Ode, she studied theater act at UNN and later did her postgraduate in film and cultural anthropology in Spain. She has produced documentaries for BBC, Netflix, and National Geographic, all focused on Yoruba heritage, music, and womanhood. She is tall, effortlessly elegant, and speaks like a poet. She once hosted the African Culture Conference in Cairo and was recognized by UNESCO. Many royal watchers believe she is already been courted by the palace secretly due to how often she's been in cultural events in Ile-Ife lately. She represents beauty, culture, and preservation of heritage. The elders say her aura will help modernize Yoruba culture and share it with the world while keeping it rooted. She will be the bridge between tradition and modern glamour. It is not a small something, no, Dela right. Now here we go see say, water done they pass Gary. Before when you people were saying, he is the Ooni of Ife, he has a right to marry as many wives. I hope you agree with that right about now, because our baby girl Queen Naomi is just chilling. She's not saying anything. Bring it on, I am here. Number 6, Modukpe Adoni Olagoke, the fire of fertility and new beginnings. Modukpe is the youngest on the list at 36, yet her spiritual profile is worth surprised everyone. A renowned fertility specialist and herbalist trained in Oshogbo, Ghana, and Senegal. She is said to have helped over 800 women with conception naturally. She owns 3 herbal fertility clinics and is trained in both traditional and Western productive medicine. She is gentle, soft-spoken, and extremely private. She studied at La Doke Akintola University and holds alternative medicine license in Morocco and Benin Republic. Many couples from elite background consult her discreetly. She represents fertility, fruitfulness, and rebirth. The elder believed that for the palace to move into its next section, one of rebirth and dynasty strength, Modukpe presents is essential. She carries the blessing of womanhood and new beginnings. Hey. In fact, now, what's causing serious palace gossip is the weight of these women. Each of them is not just powerful but accomplished and spiritually aligned. The Ooni of Ife himself hasn't reacted publicly to the elders, but sources say he is deeply disturbed, not because the women aren't impressive, but because the whole process signaled a major transition in palace politics. It's like this time they have decided to leave this one. They want to face new ones. Thank God, you guys have tested Queen Naomi. You have seen that is a no-go area. You guys have not seen anything. For those of you who think that you see this story is coming, this is just the beginning. They said several current wives of the Ooni of Ife are said to be in panic mode. Some are trying to secure their place through spiritual reinforcement, while others are lobbying silently through their family elders to stop the incoming wave. The date for immunity removal is drawing close, and once that's done, some current wives will lose privileges, titles, and even access to a lot of things in the palace. What's clear, however, is that these 6 women represent something deeper. They are not just potential wives, they are symbol of what the future of the Ife dynasty might look like: global educated, spiritually balanced, and deeply rooted. But one thing that everybody is certain is that the heart of the king belongs to one woman, Olori Naomi, and as they are coming, they already know that. You see, there is an Olori Naomi somewhere, and thank God, no matter what happens now, Naomi has been distinguished. Naomi is not sharing palace or dragging anything with any day. Day your day, make our Naomi day her day. You see these elders, are you seeing them? You see these men. Let them not say that the Laram talker. I'm going to bring you more update. Do not forget that these are all, rumored, unverified information making the rounds on social media and should not be seen as fact.